Chesterton Media Day. So, let's ask you a couple of questions. The first teammate asked you, what do you teammate least likely to take?
Um, probably Gary Kirkland.
Yeah, definitely G. I would not.
Just no.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now the second teammate question is, what animal would you be?
I don't know. Probably a cheetah, I would say, maybe. It's the fastest animal if you're thinking about it in baseball terms.
I'm not too sure, honestly. Probably like a bald eagle, just because you get to fly, and that would be pretty cool.
So, what's it like being a catcher?
Being a catcher, I mean, it's a lot of duties. You gotta call pitches, you gotta block, you gotta do all these things, manage the infield as well, manage the pitcher. It's really everything about it. I mean, it's definitely a big burden.
What's it like being
You're more in the game kind of because you're up close, and if you play multiple positions, you have to learn all those positions. But I'd say it's more interesting than like playing outfield because you're up close and you're in with every pitch.
So, what's the go-to Gatorade?
Green apple.
Like the dark blue one, I don't know what it's called, but it's really, really good.
So, what's your go-to gas station?
I would say Casey's, and I'd probably get a green apple Gatorade with fruit snacks.
I would probably I go to usually Speedway, get an energy drink and like a protein bar. I mean, keep it simple.
So, what's your guys' walk-up songs?
Mine is undecided. I still have not decided yet.
I'm going Walking on a Dream because, it's an upbeat, nice song. It's a fun song to listen to.
Okay, so who are you marking down on your guys' calendar?
Definitely Valpo, Crown Point. Valpo is our rivalry, so I'd say them and Crown Point and probably Lake Central because they're both a battle every year.
I would probably be Valpo just because of the rivalry, and Portage because they beat us last year in sectionals.
Do you guys have any routines or batter's box?
Before I get in the batter's box, I draw a cross outside, and then I kind of just like take a deep breath, look at the barrel of my bat.
I mean, I just step in, clear the box, make sure it feels nice, breathe in, breathe out, and then just go to work.
Okay. So, if you had one question for your sole teammate left, or your two teammates behind you, what would it be?
Ooh. Honestly, I don't know. I don't really.
You want to keep the who would you not let? Yeah, let's go. Who would you not let date your daughter? Let's go with that one.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome to a Chesterton Media Day here with Rob and Troy. How are you guys doing?
Wonderful. I'm doing great.
So, what's it like being committed to a Division I school?
You want to go? It's really cool. You get a lot of stuff that other people won't be able to get, and I'm very blessed to have this opportunity to get the chance to go to Purdue.
Yeah, I would agree with him. I mean, honestly, it just pushes you to work harder, because once you get down there, you're just going to be one of them, where like right now you might stand out, but once you get down there, you're just going to be you and the bunch of guys who are just as good as you. So.
Nice. So what's your guys' favorite PBR event?
For me personally, I'd have to say Super 60. That was a ton of fun. Really just like being out there with the Indiana guys, like being able to represent our state. That was a whole lot of fun. So that was my favorite one.
So taking the monster schools like Crown Point, like Central that you guys have, so what is it like pitching to those talents?
It's definitely a challenge to pitch to them, and it's definitely a fun battle, but yeah. I mean, it's a fun battle, and you'll remember that battle.
I'd agree with that.
So, Doolin is probably the hardest conference, if not the hardest conference here in Indiana State. So, how's that compare you guys for next year when you're playing against Big Ten and SEC schools?
Yeah, I mean, it'll definitely be a nice little preview to what it's going to be like. And especially like this year, the senior classes are really strong. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun going and competing against a lot of guys that we'll see down the road too. So
I agree with that.
So, what's your favorite Gatorade?
Gatorade. Me personally, I'm more of a Propel guy. But Gatorade does make Propel, but I mean, I gotta go lemon Propel.
I like yellow Gatorade, and I also usually drink Propel, and I'm a big fan of lemon also.
That's good. Good drink.
So, what's your guys' favorite pitches?
Pitches, me personally, got to go with the splitter. That's just a fun one to see it move wherever. I just like throwing it.
For me, it's probably the slider because it breaks pretty late, and it makes some people look not very good.
So, if you guys had one question to ask your teammates, what would it be?
Man, I'm going to have to say
24, Luke Mann. Batting fourth, number 10, playing second base, Hayden Gorbel. Hitting fifth, the first baseman, number 19, Caleb Irwin. Batting sixth, playing third base, number 22, Colt Bollinger. Batting seventh, catching, number 17, Michael Boynton. Hitting eighth, the right fielder, number 21, Parker Pease. Batting ninth, pitching, number 9, Quinn Neff. Playing shortstop, number 3, Dom Ortiz. Northridge is coached by Cloud Gerard, assisted by Mark Bell, Jason Morris, Shannon Baker, and Andy Ross. Now here's the lineup for our Chesterton Golden Trojans. Leading off, playing center field, number 23, Rob Zarnicki. Batting second, left field, number 9, Troy Barrett. Batting third, the first baseman, number 19, Eli McClellan. Batting fourth, the DH, number 7, Caden Hackett. Batting fifth, playing shortstop, number 12, Gary Carrasco. Batting sixth, catching, number 8, Michael Sostek. Batting seventh, the pitcher, number 27, Ethan Glassman. Hitting eighth, the right fielder, number 1, Sullivan Fleming. Batting ninth and playing third base, number 2, John Knight. Playing second base, number 6, Isaiah Proctor. Trojans are coached by John Bowker, assisted by Toby Gentry, Jeremy Driscoll, Austin Cooley, Chris Askett, Justin Bowker.
Welcome.
Play ball.
Again, here, Chesterton. Welcome again here, Chesterton fans, as we go into Regan's Corner Sports Network broadcast once again, as your Trojans taking on Northwood here, as we're on a second game of the doubleheader. As the first game, Morgan Township, we beat by 4 runs as we go into it. Your play-by-play announcer Josh Regan for today's games against Northridge as we go, as the Raiders come in as we go, as Glass men on the mound there for the Trojans.
Henry Johnson.
As Johnson stands in here as we go. So that's going to be ball one. It's Glassman Ethan here as we go. The strike there, a 1-1 count as we go into the swing of things here on Regan Sports Network from the hill. Has 2 strikes there as Glassman bringing some heat. Glassman. Brings the cheese as we go, as that he gone as we go into swing of things. Sheesh stands in here as we go. That's going to be ball one. Two balls here as we go. And a swing and a miss as a powering fastball gets right by him. It's a 2-1 count here on RCSPN. Has a 2-2 count with 1 out. There as we go. As Mann steps in here as we go. That's going to be ball here. It's a man as a runner on second after that double. Excuse me. A strike there. There's a run there for Northridge. Bobo stands in here as we go into it. A 1-1 here with 1 out. Oh, it's fouled back there as we go. The 1-2. Runners on the corners there after the infield base hit. Actually, excuse me, it was ground out. Truitt stands in here as we go into it. This last one. That's a 1-1 here as we go. That's shortstop for Chesterton, having a little troubles there as second run of the ball game for Northridge. Cross crossed.
Third baseman, number 22, Cole Bollinger.
Solinger stands in here after that infield base hit. 2 outs. 1 on here in the top of the first. There's Glassman trying to get going here. That's going to be a seeing eye signal here as Northridge puts it away. Through the wickets.
The catcher, number 17, Michael
Faulkner stands in here. Faulkner with a base hit there as we go.
right fielder, number 21, Parker Keys.
Park Key stands in here as we go. The 1-1. Two strikes here as we go on Park Keys. And a strikeout as Glassman gets him in that half inning as we go into the commercial break.
We mice know how to stack that cheese, but you gotta keep your retirement funds safe, honey. Don't gamble with your future. Go with Tolman Financial. They're the safest investment in town. Guaranteed to keep your bag secure and your swag intact.
Play It Against Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
And Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
As Rob stands in here as we go, a little temptations there. My girl starting us off here as we go into the second game here as the bottom of the first. As Northridge up by 3 here in the top part of things. As one here for Northridge. Fires a ball there as we go. Two balls here. That ball is cranked. And a nice catch there. No, drops it as we go as Sarnicki's going to get there. Sarnicki here as with the triple. It's Rob starting it up. Table setter. Here we go as we go. The Dexter Fowler of the Trojans lineup. As Barrett looking to get home here as we go. Northridge, the center fielder, almost makes a Willie Mays Hayes kind of catch, but nonetheless drops it. And Sarnicki with the triple there as we go. As Barrett looking to do some damage. There's a strike there. As a 1-1. That's going to be a double there for Barrett and an RBI. And McCullum stands in here after the RBI. There's nobody out here. As the Trojans looking to shade into that lead there. With one swing, McCullum can make it a tied game here on the Mendoza line. Big Eli as we go. as Eli grounds out there as we go. That's our new nickname for Eli, Big Mac, as we go. As Haggett trying to hack the system here as we go and get a base hit. Maybe a little bit of a pull, as a little bit of a shift here for the Raiders. He's more of a gap-to-gap hitter. A strike there. One finds the strike zone. That's fouled off right there. Something peaceful here on the hill as we go, as that one's just inside a little bit in as we go, as he ducks as we go, as Hackett knows the 4D's dodgeball. Dip, dodge, and dodge as we go into it, drawing the count to 2-2 here in the bottom of the first. 1-3 here on the scoreboard. Northridge ahead as we go. And a swing and a miss as Hackett goes down. As Kirkland stands in here. As Gary trying to ship in a run here as we go into it. As we, number 1 here, fires for the Raiders. Just missing there as we go. One fires. And that's going to be towards Morgan and Elkhart's way there as we go, as a 1-1 count. It's the Raiders-Trojans matchup here. And a swing and a miss. Let's do 2 count here as we go into the swing of things. So 3-2 here to Kirkland. With 1 out, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Kirkland fouls that one off. Staying alive as he hit the music there. As staying alive as we go. 3-2 here as we go. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the first here on RCSPN, on Facebook and on YouTube for your viewer pleasure as we go. As 1 fires. That ball is fouled once again there as Kirkland sending that to another field. As he's staying alive here in Chesterton, Indiana, as we are off the hill. That one's just a bit inside. As the count goes now 3-2. Before it was 2-2. Sorry about that, folks, as we go. Kirkland staying alive once again. Kirkster. Kirk Bambino as we go. Swings and a miss on that one as we go. As one strikes out, Kirkland limiting the damage as the Chesterton Trojans leave one on, score one on with a couple hits on the inning. We'll be back after these breaks.
Look, we mice know how to stack that cheese, but you gotta keep your retirement funds safe, honey. Don't gamble with your future. Go with Tolman Financial. They're the safest investment in town. Guaranteed to keep your bag secure and your swag intact.
Play It Again Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
Regan and Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
As Glassman sets the fire here as we go. Now it's going to be in the dirt. There's a 1-1 here as we go into the swing of things. Glassman ready to fire here. That's going to be foul right there. Northridge is not too happy with that, but nonetheless, did feel it in foul territory. So base hit to start the inning for the Northridge Raiders. Murray Declan stands in here. As we're having a discussion with Northridge's Possibly a courtesy runner here. Don't know what discussion was about, but nonetheless, running first.
Left fielder, number 2, Lucas Eash.
As Keish stands in here as we go, is Lucas Keish. His runners in first and second here for the Raiders. That is located in Middlebury, Indiana, in the Northern Lake Conference. So that's going to be a bunt that's going to arrive for strike one here. Glassman, the senior, has been struggling here early. As the wind starts picking up here. And a good bunt attempt there. Yeesh.
The 8, number 24, Luke Mann.
This man got a base hit last time he was up. That's where we go. So that was a great cut there, as that's going to be a loud first strike on the play. That's going to swing and miss. The ball there has 2 strikes, 1 ball, 1 out. So that's going to skip in for a run.
Second baseman, number 10, Ace Normal.
Oval stands in here as we go. Line stands in here as we go.
Third baseman, number 22, Bollinger.
A strike there is one's a Bollinger after the catch there as we go. It's a 1-1 here. Runners on first and second here, 5-1 ball game. Pick off attempt there, no, not right. You're in a beautiful, kind of chilly day here. The sunset, the sun kind of misleading a little bit. As runners move across the bag there. And we'll put them away there as we go. We'll go into the bottom in a second.
Look, we mice know how to stack that cheese, but you gotta keep your retirement funds safe, honey. Don't gamble with your future. Go with Tolman Financial. They're the safest investment in town. Guaranteed to keep your bag secure and your swag intact.
Play It Again Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
Regan and Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Swiss Tech stands in here as we go. Bottom of the second. Just strike there. Mike trying to get something going here for this Trojan lineup. 2 strikes there. It's 1 getting Fosek to go fishing there. It's a 1-2 here. The 1-2-2 and the 4. And a swing and a miss there as we go. As Swiss Tech goes down here. As Glassman, the glass one. The glass man. As we go. As Ethan looking like do some damage here as 1. As center fielder calls for the ball here as we go. And a routine play. As Fleming stands in here as we go. Seems like every stop we go, we have Sullivan. As Sullivan Fleming here as we go. As Fleming just does not beat that out. As a good play at first there, they pick it and to tag as we go into the top of the 3rd.
Okay. Welcome again to Chesterton Media Day.
And Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
The catcher, number 17, Michael Pointer.
A strikeout.
Right fielder, number 21.
Nice swing and a miss there as we go. It's 2 strikes there. It's a 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here as we go into the count. Fouls that one off as he stays alive there. So a 1-2 as Glassman thinking, what can I do to put him away here? Just missing that as we go. Making it to 2-2. (3-2) as a breaking pitch in the dirt goes right. And here you go.
The pitcher number 1, Quinn Knapp.
Step stands in here, the pitcher, as we go. A strike here to Tep. That's the catch there as we go. A little can corner. Some much needed 1-2-3 inning there for the Trojans. Now we can go hit and start a rally.
Leading off for the Trojans, baseman number 2, John Knight.
John Knight stands in here as we go into it. This drill on the mound there. Good day's work so far. As a 1-1. Strike there, finding that outside corner. heck of a try there by the second baseman. That was a base hit. Zarnicki in the first game already home run. Got a home run there. Looking to get another RBI here. One of the better stat seasons here for a Dumoulin player, the Zarnicki. As we go, he's got kind of a knack for this. As we go. No puns tonight here on Regan's Corner. That's going to be ball one here as we go. One on. One ball, 0 strikes. That one just a bit inside as Rob knows before it is dodgeball. Dip, dodge, and dodge. Moving the count to 0-2. 2 balls, 0 strikes here at the bottom of the third. It's a 3-0 here as we go, as the center fielder going AO on that one as we go. And that's going to be a walk. Barrett looking to make some damage here as we go. There's an infield base hit there. Bases are now loaded. Excuse me, as Barrett does his job as we go into it. As McCollum steps in here with an RBI chance, or an RBI paradise here as we go. As Big Mac takes for ball one there as we go, is Big Eli as we go McCollum. Pops it up. VH Hackett steps in here. Hackett, this would be a good time for a 3-run jack here as we go. The junior sure do it here as we go. Takes for strike there. That's a 1-1. It's just a bit inside there. It's a 2-1. And a good scoop there by the first baseman now in the half inning. Go in the top of the fourth.
Look, we mice know how to stack that cheese, but you gotta keep your retirement funds safe, honey. Don't gamble with your future. Go with Tolman Financial. They're the safest investment in town. Guaranteed to keep your bag secure and your swag intact.
Play It Again Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
Regan and Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Welcome back here as we go into it.
Leading off for the Raiders, center fielder number 4, Avery Time.
Good catch there as we go.
Left fielder number 2.
As Fleming with a nice put out there as we go into the swing of things.
Heads up.
So that one's fouled back there as we go into the next field of play. As the sun's starting to get some joint here as we go, as the heat's starting to pull up here. That's a good catch there by Barrett. A little dun as we go. As man stands in here. As the man as we go into it. That's going to be a retweener there. As Fanaki here. Solid throw.
Second baseman number 10, Hayden Verbal.
Verbal stands in here as we go. That one's just a bit inside as we go. We'll have our interview with Sean Dunlap tomorrow. We'll be editing that today after this game as we go into it, after our players of the games honors from yesterday's game and from ours. What had the New Prairie's already done, but I go see the Michael Jackson last night. As we go into it. It's a 1-1. Solid movie. As that one's fouled back there as we go. The nephew's voice with playing Michael uncanny as we go. It's Chesterton here looking to put it away and keep it a 5-1 ball game here. A 4-run deficit. That one skipped in. It's a 2-2. Has a couple good plays here for the Trojans in this half inning to keep it within 4. Runner on first. And a 2-2 count. That ball is just a bit outside and in the dirt there. That's a 3-2 here. As the second game over the JV field look like it's going to be a 10-run rule. That's 11-0 there in the third. And a swing and a miss as he gone, as the glass man puts it away.
And Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
As Kirkland stands in here as we go. A little sweet escape there as we go for the Kirk. As he goes fishing, gets word with a strike as we go into the thick of things. That one's in the dugout there as we go in 2 strikes. Quickly to Kirk. Then as we go. There's 2 strikes, 1 ball here. That one's just a bit inside. As a 2-2. 0 outs. There's a ground out there. It's Kirkland. Soschek stands in here as we go, trying to get something jump started here for the offense. Got a strike there as we go. There's 2 quick strikes here to Soschek. Trail. Pitching well here for the Raiders. That one just missing there. Trying to get a little chasing action here, that high fastball. That one fouled back there right into the JV field. Maybe. As he stays alive here, Soschek has 2 strikes, 1 ball here, and you can hit the music here as we go. And a swing and a miss as a high eater gets him. Israel brings the cheese. As Glassman here, a power threat. Kind of see them get gap to gap here as we go. Just get on base, and you think you can here. If you can hit a round tripper, that would be nice. Moving the run lead and the run deficit to 3 with the top of the order coming up. As that one hits him there. That's the SAR coming up here as we go. Excuse me, as Sully coming up here. As Tokyo Drift here playing in the background. Fleming looking to make it. A trail is drifting here as we go. Playing against the wind. Little Bob Saget playing as we go. That one just in the dirt. There's a 5-1 here. Bottom 4th, 2 outs and 1 ball here. As Trail fires, and that one's way high, a little inside. That's 2 balls. 0 strikes here to Fleming. Trail looking down at his catcher here as we go into the swing of things here for the Raiders. Trail fires and gets Fleming to chase there as we go. Sullivan Fleming trying to just get a base hit to get it going. It's a 3-1 here. That one's fouled back there. Almost hitting the truck there. Has a full count there. 2 strikes, 3 balls. That's gonna be a walk. Folks, this is not as miserable as the game last night. John Knight as New Prairie and Port as we go in the stands. You're out this hill. At least now I can kind of boot, scoot, boogie here as we go. Back and forth and keep myself warm as we go. And that's going to be trouble there as everyone is safe as the bases are now loaded for Robert Zarnacki. Sarnacki starts in here. Sarnacki looking to unload the bases here, to be quite honest. One swing could tie in the ball game here. And this is the right guy on the plate as we go. Sarnacki. Or Nicky. Yeah, Sarnacki as we go. One heck of a web gem there by a second baseman there. Absolutely done on that. It's Robert hits it as hard as he could. But that's got to be on the top plays played again this weekend as we go, because that was an absolute line shot. As Irwin stands in here as we go into it. There's a strike there. Is it Irwin? Now it's going to be a foul ball there. It's 2 strikes, 0 balls here. It's 2 strikes, 1 ball here. And that's going to be fouled off the shin on that one. That's a stinger on a cold day like this when it's 50 degrees out. Absolute stinger. Unless we go back into the swing of things. This last one ready to work here as we go. Fire. That one's going to skip in at the 2-2 count. That's the glass one. Glass money. Missing there as we go. 2-3 count here as we go into the swing of things. Just a bit inside there as we go. That Solinger stands in here as we go. In the bottom of the 5th. Top of the 5th as we go. So that's going to be skipped in. Ball 1. There's 2 balls here as we go. Pick off attempt there. 3-1 here. A strike here is a 3-2 count here. Now a 2-3. As he is working back here in the count here is Glassman. It's fouled back. Schoninger staying alive there as we go. And he's going to walk. As a pitching change here, most likely Kirkland going to come into the ball game. Glassman doing his best. First and second here as we go. There's a dog barking here. Chocolate Lab not too happy here as we go. Nice Mad Dog at home there. Oh, Lily, as we go. As Kirkland standing in here as we go on the mound in this situation. There's our first and second here as we go. With the shift on. Now it's going to load the bases there as Kirkland hits the banner here on the first pitch. Johnson stands in here as we go. Playman in a RBI paradise or an RBI nightmare, as the voices are here. Someone's fouled back. That's one strike, 0 balls, 0 outs here in the top of the 5th. As the bases are loaded. The strike on the play. It's 2 strikes, 0 balls, 0 outs here. Top of the 5th. That one's fouled back there. Staying alive there. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive as we go into it. Kirk then trying to send a strike here as we go. Package a strikeout. Just missing there. Scary. That was fouled back. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 0 out. That was fouled back once again. As the wind's starting to pick up a little bit once again here as we go. As that warmth, sunshine, air as we go. As the cooler of the air, natural air conditioning. As it suffices. As Kirkland sends a package of a strikeout on the play there as we go. You can package that because he gone as we go. That's gonna hit him. Johnson stands in here as we go into the swing of things, the nick of things. So that's going to be ball 1 here. It's a 1-1 here in the 1st. At the top of the 5th. As the bases are juiced here. As a second strikeout there, as Gary packages a strikeout. stands in here as we go. Strike. That was 2 strikes, 0 balls here. That was 2 outs. Bases are loaded, top 5 here. It's a great throw there from Rob. As man steps in here as we go. Two balls here, 0 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 5th. 7-1. Glassman puts it away there as we go to the bottom. As the Raiders put up a couple runs, making the score. Now a 6-run deficit here. As Barrett looking to jumpstart the offense, leading off here. We'll be going to commercial break. Barrett looking to jumpstart this offense, like we said when we went to break there. We're silence as we go. It's Troy looking to start us off. He starts off with a ball. drive right to the center fielder. Colm stands in here as we go. We go a couple different nicknames. Big Mac, Big Sully, Big Eli as we go. Either way, we need a base runner here. That's going to be a pop-up. There's 2 quick outs here.
Number 7, Hayden Hackett.
Hackett stands in here. Two strikes here on Hackett. Now 2 strikes on Hackett. 2-1 count as we go. Yeah, swing and miss as Hackett swings right through that one. This race has been absolute lights out year for the Northridge Raiders.
Play It Again Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
Off the Raiders, second baseman, number 10, Hayden Gorbel.
Gorbel stands in here as we go. That's going to hit the dugout there. For a loud strike, number 1. Shots inside there, so 1-1. As Glassman with a great play there as we go. That is playing the dirt. That was great foul. The 1-1 there, just busting that inside corner. As the wind is howling here on the hill. 2 balls, 1 strike. Top of the 6th here. Kirkland fires and walks that off. Solinger stands in here as we go. Runner on first. As that walk there is Kirkland. Hoping the Trojans do a twin killing here as we go. It's a pick-off move as we go. A viewer's choice there is they're going to get 1, nonetheless 2 outs here in the inning. Kirkland looks back there, fires. And that's going to be fouled off. Strike 1. The strike there is 2 strikes. 0 balls here. Kirkland looking to set it off here. Ooh, boy. That's better. Think about going fishing for that. Holds back the fishing pole as we go. as ball one. That's going to be a foul back. That's going to hit him. He's got runners on first and second here as we go. As the Raiders are starting a little bit of a rally here. Third base coach coming and checking on his first base. As a swing and a miss there as we go. Swing and a miss. It's 2 strikes here. 0 balls. As he going, as Kirkland sends it into the bottom after a package delivered there. The Amazon package says strikeout as a, there we go. There's Kirkland here as we go. A little sweet escape there for you guys. A little glimpse of Viney there as a walk up as we go into the swing of things. There's a strike there. Second game in this doubleheader here in Chesterton. The strike there is 2 strikes, 0 balls here. And bottom of the 6th. That's a 7-1 ball game here. Nonetheless, here, let's go. That ball is going to be fouled back.
Hands up.
So that's going to go. It's Kirkland with a double there to start us off. Status check here as we go. It's Michael trying to get it going. Michael takes ball one there as we go. As he fouls that one right back. It's 1-1 here. Byers. That one's going to skip there. Byers moves to third. It's a 2-1 count. Yeah, Michael Soschek. Falling off here, a 2-2 count. Soschek trying to get going here. There's a fly out there. In here. It's foul ball here for Glassman. A 2-2 count here to Glassman. As if he just pulls it up the middle, and maybe that's the double. This Glassman will have new life here. Drop third. Goes awry here. That's going to score a run for the Trojans. Sullivan here as we go, as Fleming looking to make some damage here. Again, if he pulls it here with the shift that Northridge is pulling, he can make a little bit of a drift into this lead as we go. Because that one's going to be a pass ball. Strill has been outstanding here for the Raiders. A little control issues here in this bottom of the sixth. Tokyo. That's going to hit him. Runners on the corners here. As Knight here as we go. As a pitching change looks like Horizon here. On the Rise Bank, if you want to sponsor me, this would be a perfect segue into a graphic as we go. That one's going to skip in. Runners in scoring position here. There's a 1-0, 1 out, bottom of sixth. Now it's 3-0. It's 3-1 here as we go. As the Trojans are cooking up something here as trail. Fires for a strike. And a walk there. Sarkey stands in here as Sarkey has a golden opportunity here. As Sarki takes for ball one. One of the most dangerous hitters here in the area, if not the state. The ball is cranked, it's going, and it's gonna be caught there. As a sacrifice fly, gonna score 2. As they're going to go third here, as Barrett has an opportunity for an RBI here. Troy, well, gap the gap hitter.
Fielder number 9, Troy Barrett.
Sarki puts a little bit, just gets a little under that one in center. That would have been cranked out here as we go. Strike there. Barrett has 3 straight balls, and then a strike landed right there. It's not as cool as I thought it was going to be out here. I would have had my other really good blue navy coat. So that's going to be a pop up here. First baseman's going to make the play. As the Trojans trim off of the lead there as we go into the top of the 7th, 7-4. And we will be right back after the
And Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
welcome back here. Straight guess as we go. Nice hop out there as we go. Great put up.
Top of the order with the center fielder number 4, Avery Johnson.
Johnson stands in here as we go. As Knight puts it away there as we go. That one just in the dirt. It's a 1-1. Nice stop there as we go. It's 2 balls, 1 strike. It's a 3-1 here. A strike there as a 2-3 count. As a walk there.
Left fielder number 2, Lucas Heath.
Lucas Heath stands in here. There's a stolen base there.
Hey, check him, go one.
It's a 1-1 here. A strike there as we go. As Campbell, Cam Campbell warming up here. Turn. Sorry, key there. Puts it away there.
He got 2, go to cross.
DH number 24, Luke Mann.
This man stands in. That's what you get. As it goes back to 4 here after that double. A pitching change here as Hugh, the closer, music here as Campbell stands in here. as Kirkland's day of work is done here. A reliable Campbell stands in here on the mound. Very crafty pitcher here. Fastball probably high 80s. Fastball around 82, 81. Got a little bit of a change and a curve. Seven's gonna skip in. That's Cam on the mound there as a pitching change here for the Trojans, trying to keep it within 4. It's 8-4 here in the ball game. A great stop by Eli there. As Big Mac puts it away there as McCollum puts it in with a little dun-dun-dun-dun. A couple of plays. This game will be on the plate again. Players of the week.
Pitcher for the Raiders is number 9, Hitting for the number 19, Eli McClellan, first base.
As McCollum steps in here, number 9 on the mound for the Raiders. as he made one heck of a play in the top part of the 7th as we go. So it's going to be ball one. It's just a bit inside there as Eli knows the forward. Use the dodgeball. Dip, dodge, and dodge as we go into it. Moving the count to 2 balls, 0 strikes, and 0 outs. So the bottom of the 7th. And a strike. As Eli steps in here as we go. It's Big Sally. Takes one there as we go. That's going to be ball 4 there. As Hackett stands in here as we go. It's game looking the Hackett system here as we go. As number 9's been struggling out of the gate here while this, as that's going to be a fastball right down the middle. Little announcer's jinx there as we go. That's going to be skipped there. McCollum making it as easy as a Sunday morning on there as we go down that pass ball. That's Hackett looking. Nice. Fires just a bit inside. It's 3 balls here. 3-1 on the count. Now, excuse me, folks, as I messed up the count a little bit there. Attack it. This hitter's count, what can they go? Second strike here, it's a full count. Making sure the next pitch is his as we go in this bat appearance. As that's going to be a walk. That's Kirkland as we go into it. Kirk trying to send a package here. It's Gary Kirkland here with nobody out. Runners on first and second. The strike, a 1-1 count here. And how deep these Northridge players are playing. Want to get over the third baseman's reach there as we go and go down the line. Wholesome. As he makes the catch there as we go. The first out. Redmond stands in here as we go. As the wind starts howling over here on the hill. As the cold wind drives. So that's going to be a strike there as we go. That's going to be caught there by the shortstop. The center fielder screaming to get it to 3 there as we go. This Glassman stands in here. That's going to be way over. That's both Eli and Gary move up a bag. That was a 1-1 count here as we go. It's 2 balls, 1 strike. Just been inside there as we go as Ethan takes. That's going to be a run there as we go. Eli. As Fleming comes in here as we go, 2 outs. Good contact hitter here and Fleming. Takes for strike 1. Number 9 finds that outside corner. 2 strikes, back to back. So he stays alive there as we go. Foul that off. 2 strikes, 0 balls, 2 outs. Eight 5 ball game. So he takes there as we go. Just a missing an offside play. And a swing and a miss. As Northridge will win the ball game there as we go into it. As we'll be back here for the Crown Point game on Wednesday. Signing off here. Hopefully you have a good Trojan night the rest of the day here as Chesterton splits the doubleheader